once again from Kyiv. We were on our way to go see some more historical places and cathedrals, but on the way, actually I found my second Soviet mosaic. I don't know if it's entirely a mosaic though, but it looks kind of like it, so that's pretty cool. We found number 2, so just so happened to be on the way. Actually, I'm looking at it. It looks like it maybe isn't, but then it also maybe looks like it is. I don't know, very interesting. So let's head on over to this important historical area. So we have once again made it to another super important landmark here in Kyiv, and I'm going to act as though I know what I'm talking about here with the history and read this comment. It says originally built in 1037, the region of Yaroslav the Wise. The gate was part of the fortifications of Kyiv, serving as the main entrance to the city, and construction was inspired by the Golden Gate of Constantinople, reflecting Kyiv's aspirations to emulate the grandeur of the Byzantine Empire. So yeah, it's basically a church and the gates to the ancient city of Kyiv back in the day. So it's supposed to be one of the most iconic like landmarks in all of Kyiv. So as you can see, we have a king right there as well too. Oh. So I don't know, it looks like most of this is got a lot of wood around, but I think that's to, like, you can actually go up there. I think you have to buy tickets. I don't know if it's open. Oh yeah, cash desk. You can actually go up there, and there's like an observation deck as well too to like check it out. So pretty cool. See another beautiful church down there, the Ukrainian flag, but we are at St. Sophia's Cathedral right now. I'm not really sure if we're allowed to actually go in here, but it's the giant church right there in the back. Yeah, I'm not really sure if you have to pay for it or not. I think I just saw a couple people like walk back out, like walk in and walk back out. But there's some pretty cool stuff up here. Got a little tomb, looks like, and the cross. It's pretty cool. And I like the sky blue. We got like sky blue color in here. So it looks like there's security and stuff. So yeah, it looks like, okay, yeah, ticket. You gotta buy a ticket. Not sure how much it's gonna be, so we're just gonna check it out right here. Look at you get a little representation of it from right here, and maybe, well, I guess you can kind of see it up here too. But so this is another UNESCO World Heritage Site. Yeah, they have a lot of them around here. It's the same like with Lviv. So I don't know, maybe I can get a little bit of a angle for you guys over here on the side. Let's see if we can do that. But yeah, it looks like a lot of places are kind of blocked off. So I think as I kind of wrap things up here, it's gonna be a while before I'm like completely gone from Ukraine. But I think as I begin to wrap things up, kind of start moving more quickly through Europe and stuff like that, I think we're probably gonna stay away from a lot of the touristy areas. Well, what we're really gonna do is probably just go to the capital, spend 2 or 3 days in those every time, and then move on. But yeah, so maybe do like a tour or two. So it should be a little bit different in the future. So because a lot of times my plans aren't working out, so I'm gonna need maybe like an actual tour or something. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll do more interesting things and like interesting journeys where you guys can actually just see like a full story, you know what I mean? Now guys, check out this absolute beast of a church here. We're gonna go in and check that out if we can. But we also got like all these cars from the war out here as well too, and they got these giant monuments, and right here it actually says freedom. So yeah, I'm assuming that these are all tanks and whatnot that were either taken out by Ukrainians, or they're Russian, or they're actually Ukrainian ones, I think. So So you can see they got like the glass and everything. They got little messages on here as well. Hello. America, California. Oh, yeah? Okay. Thank you.
One second like this.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, of course, my friend. This is Sign Friday donation. Pokrovsk, Kyiv, Kharkiv, and Kupiansk.
Okay.
This is help to support Ukrainian army. This is drones, 19th Brigade, sir.
Okay.
Ukrainian flag paracord. This is Brasset. Green army flag. This is red and black army flag. This.
Okay, I see. I'm okay. Thank you, though. All right. Yep. So yeah, we have all these military vehicles out here as well too. So yeah, it's I kind of feel it's like you have the arc over there. I kind of feel a little bit bad saying no to that guy, but I'm not really sure like how legit that is or not, whether it is or not. So, but anyways, we're continuing on our adventure here through the gates. We got these beautiful I don't know what you call them, like paintings, I guess, but yeah, they have, looks like Moses, and then they got Mother of Mary, things like that. Really cool. So no video or photography. Okay. So I thought I saw on the sign that it said no, but there's locals over there taking pictures on the side, so I'm not really sure. But I love this blue color. Maybe it's just more on the inside, I don't know. But because this whole area is like pretty open. I don't know if it's like the church grounds or what exactly it is. So about the top too. Yeah, I don't know. It says closed. It says closed on the outside. So let's see if we can see maybe like a little bit. Wow. That gold though. That was beautiful. It's so good, dude. I don't know. Makes me feel some kind of way. It's very, very inspiring. There was also a cool little arch over here too in the back. We can check that out real quick maybe. Yeah, so here it is. I'm not really sure what you would even call this in English, but like a steeple or something. Little steeple in the back. Super cool. This one's also like really beautiful and colorful also. You can see with the dove also. It's actually nicer out here because the sun lets you be able to see the details. That's what's difficult with the clips in the actual church, is they're relatively dark, so it's kind of hard to see. So all right, on to the next one. We are almost to the monument. There's actually this big old glass bridge right here that looks out. You can't really see it very well on the GoPro, but yeah, they have a little monument down there as well too. Here's the it's one of the main bridges here in Kyiv, and then there's just like tons of apartments and skyscrapers like all around. We're going right over here, so we're almost there. But yeah, super crazy. They got the glass, and this is just like all open and for the public and everything. So yeah, super cool that this is like just kind of like a free thing that you come up and do, which I guess Busan has that as well too. I mean, you actually have to go there. This is like just straight up in the city, so super cool. So here's the giant arch here, as you can see, the angle and everything. So I think I'm kind of confused because it shows like on my phone like a view of soldier statue. I would think it would be like right there, but maybe it's up. Oh god, that's a lot of climbing. Yeah, I'm not yeah, it looks like there's like a bunch of stairs in a building up there. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Actually I probably should have waited to come out here again tomorrow. That's probably what I should have done. So I think we got a couple more places to see, but they're actually the other way as well too. And I could walk back. How far is Andrew's Church? Oh, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down here to the Independence Monument, so it's actually this way. So onwards this way. So here we are at the Victory Square, which is pretty crazy. It's pretty huge. They got a lot of really cool stuff over here. They have like this giant monument on the other side of the tree as well too, and I can like see the cathedral in the background. Looks like we got some warriors over the, I was gonna say maybe over the ages, but no, they actually look like they're all in the same era. Here's this like giant tower right here as well too. They also have like a memorial over there, I believe for the deceased as well too. So yeah, it's like super cool. Yeah, I love the gold. Just the gold really makes it pop. It always does something good for like the churches and statues and whatnot. Really, I really enjoy it. Take a picture of these real quick. They got, of course, the giant flagpole, so super cool. And that looks like, oh, they got flags up there as well too, like all the different countries and stuff like that. So that's pretty tough. The thing that's like kind of awkward about me being here as a tourist is like pretty much no one's here as a tourist. Like basically if an American is here, like they're like, oh, it's an American, they're like, oh, so are you like getting ready to go out and fight? And it's like no. So like basically I don't think there's really any tourists out here because of the situation. And it makes sense because like that part of the city earlier was like super guarded and defended. So this, we got the, let's take a picture of this too. I heart Ukraine. Just like right, this must be like literally right in the heart of the city, I guess is what you would probably consider this to be. Oh, actually too close. Beautiful with the flowers though. Yeah, I think this is oh, there's so many flags over here. Jeez, so many. And this is the reality of the situation, and this is part of the reason why I wanted to come to Ukraine in general. But Kyiv, it's going to be a lot more difficult here because it's more eastward. So yeah, I'm going to start heading back to the hostel now, I think. So